So? I haven't been at the lab for a week.
You haven't been seen for a week.
Say I've had flu. Say anything you like.
I would like to know why you walked out of my flat. Tom!
I had some thinking to do.
About this organization?
Yeah, you could say that.
Look, you've spoken to Scott Erskine. He's told you there's no evidence to support your theories.
No evidence? And they tried to destroy me. Destroy my mind.
I know.
I accept now that Julia is dead. Why should anyone go to all that trouble to convince me she was still alive? It must be because I know too much. And why kill Julia unless she knew something? I can't prove anything. It's like clutching at shadows. But Julia knew there was someone in the department working for another master.
Who?
I don't know. It could be anyone.
I told you I knew nothing about that wig you found in my flat. Don't you believe me?
Did you believe me when I said those pills weren't mine?
Tom. This is awful. Now we're suspecting each other.
Maybe somebody planted them to make us do just that.
For what reason?
To force me to leave Edinburgh. Because I know this organization exists. And I know all the work the department does is being passed on to them. If they can keep one step ahead of us, one step ahead of the government, when the time comes, they can
take over the world.
Good evening, ma'am. I hope your visit to London was successful.
Satisfactory, Watson. This is Dr. Bruckner.
Good to have you here, sir.
Thank you.
Watson will show you to your room, and I shall see you tomorrow, Doctor.
Morning, Anne.
Good morning. Trouble?
I think we may have lost Bruckner.
What?
The intelligence people got him out of East Germany, handed him over to Frank Rossiter in Switzerland. You've met Rossiter? With the Cambridge unit. Used to be with intelligence before he came to us.
Oh, yes, Tom and I met him last month when he came up to see Roy.
Thoroughly reliable man. Now, when he and Bruckner arrived in London, Rossiter phoned me to say they'd checked in at a hotel off the Cromwell Road. They were to fly up here yesterday.
And?
Not on the plane. Not on any plane. There's no record of either of them even having been in the hotel.
My God.
I've a favor to ask of you, Anne.
Anything I can do.
I've had to bring in the special branch. There's a man flying up from London, and I don't want him clumping around here. I don't want the unit to know that we've lost Bruckner. Not yet, anyway.
Does it matter if they know?
Of course it matters. Someone inside the department is involved.
You believe Tom's theory, then?
I would like to use your flat to meet the special branch man.
Yes, of course you can. But you do believe Tom's story, that someone in the department is connected with a subversive organization?
I don't know whether there's any organization or not. But I do know that Bruckner has disappeared.
Maybe he's been snatched back by the East Germans.
Of course, it is a possibility. But how did the East Germans know that Bruckner was coming to London?
Why?